que tá? Achei. Dá uma ajeitada aqui nas configurações rapidinho. Ih, caramba, acho que a thumbnail não vai ter aqui. Só espera um segundo aí que tô dando uma ajeitada aqui na configuração. Agora achei. Beleza. Mais um pouquinho aqui. Pera aí. Assim. Peraí. Tá aí. Ajeitei. Agora vamos. Agora a configuração tá tudo certo. Perfeito. Cara, esse jogo é incrível, mano. É muito bom esse jogo. Pena que eu tentei ajeitar as legendas. Tentar deixar maior, só que não tem essa opção. Infelizmente. História. Vamos com um novo capítulo? Sim, vamos de novo. Vamos num médio. Vamos, tudo perfeito, não preciso mexer em nada. Dá uma olhada aqui como que tá.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just the coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
But if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have some.
And what's my end of the deal? What, money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma, or wife and a little kid?
Wife and daughter.
No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. Your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed the heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Vambora.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
How many
trajeto para o destino
Hey, I see you
de
listening,
massa.
Cabby. You don't get to listen either. All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go. So do that. Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over
Cara,
the
esse
bridge?
jogo é muito lindo.
I'm getting tired out
Esse
of
jogo é muito
questions.
lindo.
Ah, shit! You're in my sights. I know some shortcuts that'll slow him down. I don't care how you do it. Just shake him off. That was your shortcut? I lost him, didn't I? Not all of them. These guys
Caralho,
really
que
don't
drift
like
show.
it, do they? Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. The more he knows, the more chance of him not seeing the sun come up. I ain't heard a thing, fellas. You left him in the dirt. We ain't clearing you. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? You know with him he's going for
Ficando
more.
daqui do outro lado.
Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble.
Oh, para com isso aí.
One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. West Harbor Bridge, Cabby, fast!
Nossa, que isso? O cara dá um tosco no carro.
Every car they've got is on the bridge is up, ain't it? Yeah, we can make it. What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar. So the Aries place. Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. Keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. Thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Uma proposta irrecusável.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always
Ainda é o
driving.
Picking Blinders ainda. Picking Blinder.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Era. Tira isso tudo. Deixa eu baixar um pouco a música. Só pra não dar
Careful, please.
problema.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first. The right, for heaven's sake, drive on the right. Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church.
Cara, esse jogo é tão bom
Sunday already?
que eu
Eyes
platinei
on the
ele.
road, please.
Tá platinadinho ele no meu canal. Esse aí, quando eu joguei a primeira vez, eu platinei ele. Mas agora essa aqui é a minha segunda vez que eu tô jogando ele. Ele é muito bom. E também deu uma vontade de querer jogar ele, então... Agora o 2, o Mafia 2, o Mafia 3 aí já é muito complicado de pegar a platina completa. Por isso que eu nem fui atrás dos dois. Nem fui atrás da platina dos dois. Que é impossível. É muito chato essa platina dos dois. Do 3 ainda falta... Do 3 ainda falta terminar de zerar. Só que eu vou zerar ele ao
Here you
vivo.
go. St. Michael's.
Eu comecei ele em off. Eu joguei ele em off lá, ele sem pá.
Smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Só que aí eu vou...
These Italians are all the same.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
passageiro ali atrás. Eu tenho um carrinho desse lá no GTA. Eu montei um táxizinho desse assim. Aqueles carros italianos que eles deram, aqueles namorados que eles liberam. Eu montei um táxizinho desse aqui, em homenagem ao Mafia. Só a roda que não deu pra pintar de amarelo. Cara, mano, esse desse rádio ainda tá alto.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking.
Se liga,
I'm paying
mano.
you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
É aquela ali que eu digo com Velozes e Furiosos.
The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so
A
many these
famosa
days.
autoescola Brian Connor.
Saw that before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day is gonna be looking at old paintings. I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
Ih, atualizou o negocinho aqui.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Perfeito, pai.
Thanks, pal.
Perfeito,
There's
perfeito.
50 cents. I'll
Nenhum
spend it
arranhão
all
no
at
carro.
once. I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Hey, over here.
Pô, do nada quando tô em live dá vontade de ficar tossindo.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since
Put on
5.
your
What's
pass.
your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy. 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason
É, mano,
I
essa
got you
cidade,
taking me
cara.
places is I'm drunk and don't know
Essa
better.
cidade é muito show, mano.
Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only
Pra quem,
after the
tipo,
people moving it
gosta de
and
tipo de
selling it.
GTA,
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys
só
for
fica
less.
naquele mapa ali, pá.
If they think they can shake
Quando pega um
something
outro
out
jogo
of
de
you,
mundo
they
aberto,
will
é bem
use
melhor.
any excuse.
Mudar um pouco de cidade.
This city's corrupt
Às
as
vezes
all
só ficar
hell.
em Los Santos ali no GTA enche o saco. Vai que no quase 9 anos jogando GTA, tá doido? Aí quando pega um jogo novo de mundo aberto, fica uma cidade diferente, mano, é muito bom.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Café é sempre bom, café é bom demais.
Might just do that.
Daqui a pouco eu vou pegar um cafezinho também, só pra ficar de boa. Só tô achando a legenda muito pequena. Os caras deviam ter botado a opção pra aumentar. Deixar um pouco maior.
Hey, how you doing, pal? Remember me? Yeah?
Isso é mancado, tá vendo?
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't gonna help him Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating.
Sacanagem quebrar o táxi do cara.
This town. Make it so you don't lose much vodka for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
E os caras são todos pick and blind, né, mano? Pra quem tipo assistiu a série. Corre no. Calma, tô tentando lembrar como que. Os caras são tudo. Como que pula? Triângulo. Pra quem assistiu a série, mano, dos Peaky Blinders, mano. Ih, caramba, tá no mesmo pique, no mesmo pique de Peaky Blinders. Vambora, vambora. Ih. Tá dando mesmo. Os caras ficam comendo poeira.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this is the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks. Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Vamos falar com o chefe. Homem que corre. Festa do Molotov. É o Dom Corleone. Poderoso chefão.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Andrews.
Shelby?
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Cara, esse jogo é muito bom, mano. Tô doido, hein?
Careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Vambora, não preciso ficar pegando nada do...
Who's the new guy?
Gabby, we're helping him out.
Vambora.
You get us that boss?
Find anything good?
Yeah,
I hate sitting around.
watched.
boring as hell.
Got it?
I get it.
Nazistas, ricordi?
Sì. Sì.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
Todo mundo de boa, né? Fica embalados, mano.
Heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Madonna Vincenzo! Ciao, Polly! Oh, she's gonna sing! Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy and we're doing a little job together.
Alright, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or ruts?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time.
Vambora.
I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot. He's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still a little limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a crack deck. Well, you bring him a stolen car, we'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. Need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. But it's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. It keeps them back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. For us, gotta... Hey, It's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy
Carro
about to
passa de
set fire
40,
to
mano.
Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Kate, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that. He's got his big guys. You'll get there someday. No one sees our heads. No one tries to pump them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their truck busy. Creep up and jump from behind. Real good at distracting. That's the
Guys in the city real pissed. Hey, Susan, be careful.
As I get the money on that.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you guard the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, there was this one time when I had the chance to get him. Now let's get
Não quero pegar o corpo, quero pegar o taco.
Take your bat and start swinging.
Ah, não, já tem um.
Use the bat, Tom. Great. No one's driving. Ah, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Now come down, Tom.
cara não quer pegar o coquetel, mano. Eu acho que bugou. Não sei. Acho que bugou. Pegar um... Bugou, tá doido, né?
get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Bom que botar aqui, não preciso. Não preciso.
Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, guys. You got some kind of death wish? Can't run. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Not gonna do it for you. Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
window and we can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Tô no carro.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's your way to get away. Drive, you bastards.
Yes, he's been seen. Go get him.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real
Sim.
pissed.
Enguiçar os caras muito rápido.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Rápido. É rápido que o carro da polícia é que nem do GTA, mano. O cara pode estar com uma Ferrari bacana e corre pra caramba, mas o carro da polícia consegue te pegar.
Still looking for us.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat,
Way good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had...
Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How did it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Picking up the guy. Drive careful. We don't need the attention. Picking up the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah. I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. What happened to the car I sent you out with? Dumped it. Who you want? It was a boiler. This one's better. A better car with a broken window? Pressure ain't never killed nobody.
Still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make is what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
Got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
And I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. If you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life now. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, spot on.
Bem-vindo à família.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow.
Dá pra pausar aqui
I moved
rapidinho?
crates, delivered
Não.
messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old
Queria ir no
country.
banheiro.
Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Ah, dá sim. Deixa eu ali rapidinho no banheiro. Dar uma mijada, pegar um café. Rapidinho. Voltei. Agora vamos continuar. Deixa eu botar o negócio pra carregar aqui. Bora.
You Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stick to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw
O que
this.
tem pra mim aí?
I thought of you.
38.
You ever carried a rat? Shot him at the fair a couple of times. Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now bang. Brain off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. Not at me, you moron. I open the chamber and away you go. Alright. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, to Franklin the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Finn.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through, reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's calm. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Uhum.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet. Sure. Just follow my lead.
Uhum.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
Good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment? You gonna get the dough or what, Tom? It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tower. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too. This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He's doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. Wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before he lost heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Go ahead.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Hey!
Give me a name.
Herbert.
Oh, come on. I know it was you or one of your greaser friends. Give me your name, and maybe take it to speeding instead of you.
That how it works with you Morello guys?
Boss said to stay on our toes.
Plenty of other broads. Get over her somehow.
Next time, he gets the here.
You're not tough.
We gotta find him. How about we try over there? The hell did he go? Come out!
Check over there. Come out and fight!
Tell me over here! Holy cake eater! What have you got? This way!
Oh, jeez!
So much better than guns. Why didn't we just rub them all out?
Morelos, as we don't want a war. No yet.
This don't feel like a war to you?
I'll open you up. See you bleed.
Move into cover!
Get over here now!
I'll open you up. Bleed. Take him out! I think he's reloading. No. Dead.
He's on me!
Sam. They really went to work on you, buddy.
Christ!
Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got the money, Tom!
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money! Now you're done.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, I wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gout jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
So that's 5, 6. Hey, buonasera, Tom. So that's a 5, 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back, and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Bobby?
Yep. We can take my car through to the garage. It's a ways off.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
If you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. But Don wants to win. But more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Son of a bitch! Rough race racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Shit! Son of a bitch! Ah, crap!
What? Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away.
You're kidding me!
Driver Tommy Angelo is near the front. Third side of the position. Lichtenberg's exit clearly has closed his race outside. They all spell victory. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. To the second lap. Crap! Done. This guy is a... Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there? It's a tight pack as they fight for first. All still in the mix, with time still left to go. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo? Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on? With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Mafia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo.
Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's off.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.